Hello, hello, hi, hello, hello, and welcome to my video. Today we are doing ASMR for people who listen to K-pop, aka me. I love listening to a couple different groups especially, but obviously there's so many different groups to listen to, and I love ASMR, and I love talking about my hobbies and my interests, and I love merging them, and that is what we are doing with this video. And I am so excited, and I just want to give some quick disclaimers. First thing, this is solely because it's my interests and I love talking about them. I do not want to ever seem like I'm using my interests for views or anything, because I genuinely love them and I genuinely want to talk about them, and I don't want to just use their names. Like, I love these people so much. A lot of them have changed my life. Yeah, and that's why we're doing an ASMR video with them today. Second disclaimer is there are seven, I know how to count, seven groups that I'm doing today, and I'm going to put the timestamps for each group, so that way if you are a fan of specific groups, you can watch those if you wanted to skip to those, so you don't have to sit through other groups unless you'd like to. If you'd like to be introduced a little bit to other groups, I'm going to try to keep each segment of each group around the same length. I'm going to do my best. And the order they will be in this video is just a random order. It's not going to be an order of my favorite to least favorite. It's just going to be there. Yeah, I don't know why I keep looking down. I swear I'm not reading anything. I'm looking at my albums. I'm looking down at my albums, okay? But I am so excited for this video, and I may have a bit too much energy for this to be calm right now, but I love talking about my interests, and I'm very excited to talk about it and share it with other people who should have similar interests as me. Alright, that's enough ado. Let's get into my video. Alright, so I'm going to start with BTS. Now, I know I said that they were not in order of my favorites, but I am starting with my favorite. After this, they will not be in order of my favorites, I promise. So, I will also explain. I am going to be using just one album of each group and talking about them for a couple minutes. That's what I'm going to be doing, because there are some groups I have a lot of merch of, and some groups that I don't, and I didn't want to seem like I have too much of one group and then just barely anything of another group, so I'm limiting it to one album each. But we are going to play a little game that I played in some of my other videos of ASMR for different fans of different groups, and this one is to guess the member I'm going to land on the page. So I'm going to just flip through the pages, and you're going to guess what member's picture I'm going to land on. I'm going to guess Jimin. He's my bias. No, not Jimin, but we have Tae. I love the B era photos with the rooms on to show you. Okay, the rooms. I don't know if you were around for the B era, but it was 2020, and I really liked the room concepts going on. It was my first release in the fandom as an ARMY, because I am a Dynamite era ARMY. So when did you become an ARMY? Oh, let me do another one, actually. Let's do another one. I'm gonna guess Yoongi or Suga, whatever name. Augusty. What? Oh, we have Jungkook. I had to look closer for a second since it's so far away. But I recognized his room. You see how cool the vibes are? I love that. I love that it was specific to each member's taste, kind of. You can see the taste of the member in it. I will be seeing BTS on their ATEEZ tour, and I love the ATEEZ album. I physically, I love the album. My favorite songs are Fire and Like Animals, I think. I love like the meaning of Like Animals, and I just love having like the energy in Fire. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's so fun. So comment below your favorites on I-DLE, or if you're going to see BTS on tour this year, or if you already have, because they've already been on tour since like March. Yeah. Alright, the second group I'm going to be talking about is Stray Kids. This is their Maximum album. Let me turn up my light a little bit. Okay, it's not gonna do much, but this is their Maximum album, and this is like 2021 era, I think. And I became a fan in 2021, so it's, or is this 2022? I can't do the math. This probably says the year on it. Oh my god. It feels like so long ago that I'm like genuinely questioning what year it was. But this album, it has the song 3 Raja on it. It has the song 3 Raja on it, which I heard live, so I'm partial. I also always loved that song anyway, and I was so hyped to hear it live because I was at Global Citizen in 2023. So life-changing day for a couple reasons. All the rain. Anyway, let's play a game. Guess what member I'm going to land on, okay? Guess. I'm gonna make a guess in my head. Now I'm gonna say it aloud. I think it's Changbin. Okay, no. It's Hyunjin. I keep getting it wrong. Okay. It's Hyunjin. We love it. Okay. Let's do it again. Is Hyunjin your bias? Is Changbin your bias? Who's your bias? Who was your bias? Your bias? It's me. Oh, now we're at Han. We love Han. These are good pictures too. I mean, has he ever taken a bad picture? We both know the answers now. So, tell me, when did you become a stay? I was a stay early 2021 with Channy's Room. Channy's Room is what made me a stay. I heard about it and I watched it, and I loved it, and I loved it, and I loved him. So now Chan is my bias, and I'm a stay. And I saw them live last year in Orlando, Florida. And it was such a good time. It was like the 3rd stadium concert I had ever been to, and it was so much fun, and I miss them. It was the only time I've seen Stray Kids in full, because I had seen 3 Ratchet Global Citizen, but I was so far away and they're like little ants. And yeah, I didn't really feel like I saw them, despite having the experience of having seen them. But hearing the 3 Raja songs live, that was crazy. Anyways, I think it's time to go on to the next group, because I'm just gonna keep talking if I don't stop myself. Also, if you liked this portion of the video, and if you haven't watched my full-length video for stays, check that out. I don't know if I can link it anywhere on the screen, but it exists, and it's from like a year ago. But if you want more Stray Kids. Alright, the next group I'm going to do is ITZY. Now I have a couple different ITZY albums, and I was torn on which one to choose, but like for the video. But I love the packaging, actually. The Crazy Love albums. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's cause it was the first ITZY album I had, and I actually got two. Because I was accidentally sent two when I just ordered one, and I didn't say anything about it. So I have 2 ITZY albums. But one was a member exclusive member exclusive album. Okay. Right. Yes, I started listening to ITZY back in 2021. Yeah, I would say. So I want you to choose a member who you think I'm going to land on, because this is not the member exclusive. It is just the whole band. Okay, choose a member. There's only 5 you can pick from, so you might get it right, okay? Oh, there's a group photos. Let's do it again. I can't tell. These are like hands. I can't tell if it was member specific. Okay. Okay, not solo person. Is there many solo pictures in this one? Am I confused? I don't know why I expected there to be. Okay, I guess it's group photos. Okay, it's group photos. I guess we can't play that game with this one. That's really unfortunate. Okay, let's play a game. I guess your bias, you guess mine, except I'm not entirely sure if mine is right now. I feel like my bias in ITZY is constantly changing. I mean, it was Ryujin for the longest time, and then it was Leah, then it was Yuna, then it was Chaerong, it's Yeji, everybody. I don't know who my ITZY bias is right now. I'm gonna say Ryujin right now. I'm not sure though. I'm gonna guess your bias is Yeji. I'm gonna guess Yeji. You're giving Yeji vibes, okay? It's a compliment. We love her. It's a compliment. Do you have a favorite ITZY song? I don't have a lot of favorite songs from different groups. It's like really hard for me to choose a favorite song. I really liked the Crazy in Love era a lot though. That was one of my favorite eras as a fan. I have so many, like, I don't know. I've learned a lot of ITZY choreography. I've learned a lot of Not Shy as Leah's part. Because I was in a K-pop dance class and I got to do her part on stage. But I've also learned Crazy in Love. I learned Gold. I learned That's a No-No. That's really fun. That's a No-No. It was so much fun. I feel like I've learned even more ITZY songs. I've learned a lot of ITZY dances. They're so much fun to do. And let me know if you'd ever be interested in me doing a full-length ITZY video. I don't have one, but if you're ever interested, let me know, I guess. The next group I'm going to talk about is... Ooh, it's fallen right out of the box. Okay. Suspense. The next group is TXT. Tomorrow we're together. Now, why did I choose this album, you may ask? Because it is massively underrated. Oh my god. Free Fall, like, are you kidding me? This album, full of bangers. Not enough people talk about it. Not enough people talk about it. This era, I am very passionate about this. Chasing that feeling. Lives were changed, okay? Lives were changed. Also, this packaging, it's so interesting to me. I kind of hated that I had to, like, rip it open to open it. Like, I didn't want to do that, but I did. When this album came out, I got the Subin signature inside. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not showing photo cards, because I have them in a pile, not in any sort of sleeve or holder. They're just like sitting there on top of each other in a pile. Let me open this up. There's so much stuff inside. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot the photo book's like attached to the rest. Right? This is like, I feel like there's so much going on. Okay. But I'm going to flip through the pages and you can guess what member I'm going to land on. I'm going to guess Kai. Ooh. Okay, I landed on a scenery picture. Let's do that again. Okay, there's all the members on that page. Okay. all the members on every page. A palm holding some. Okay, finally a single member. Trey Bongyu. Can you see him? Trey Bongyu. Trey Bongyu, Trey Bongyu, Trey Bongyu, Trey Bongyu. Okay, let's do it again. Another member. Let's see if I can land on one. Okay. Oh my god, it's him again. We love him. But let's get another member. Oh, we got Kai. Got Kai. And the dog. Isn't he so cute? And isn't he so cute? Who is your bias in TXT? My bias changes. It's like simultaneously Yanjin and Bongyu. I feel like TXT are the only group that I like that I like can confidently say I double bias people. My ring light is like dying, but it's okay. The lighting can be terrible. It's okay. People who skip ahead to other bands are gonna be like, what on earth happened to your lighting? And I'm gonna be like, you should have watched the TXT part where I explained that my ring light's dying. Yes, TXT tomorrow by Together. If you may have noticed, I've been wearing this Bongyu bracelet for the whole video. I have seen TXT live twice. I have learned some of their choreography. I made this when I was learning Bongyu's part in Sugar Rush Rai, which I learned his whole part for the whole choreography. It was so much fun. And I need to go on to the next artist and make myself shut up because I will keep talking. If I don't shut up now. If you do like TXT and you haven't seen my full-length TXT video, ASMR for people who listen to TXT, it exists from like a year and a half ago, I want to say. I don't know when I made it. It was a long time ago. And if you have seen that one, let me know if you want a part 2, because I'm willing to do a part 2. I love TXT. Alright, the next group we have is Twice. We have Twice. Between 1 and 2. I did learn the Talk That Talk choreography. I just want to say, sometimes I still do the like, tell me what you want. That part is so fun to do for me. This is one of my favorite Twice, like, albums, EPs, whatever. This mini album. This one's a mini album. This is one of my favorites. And I listened to this a lot when it came out. That's probably why. I think because I did listen to it so much. Each song, like, I really liked Brave, Queen of Hearts. That's a really good one though. And I don't know if enough people talk about this album. It is also kind of underrated. And if you're wondering, my bias in Twice, if you can't tell, I don't know, not that you can tell, I guess, but my bias is Jihyo. Also, Nayeon. I think Jihyo though, Okay, so I'm gonna flip some pages, and you are going to tell me who you think I'm going to land on. I'm going to guess Momo. Oh, we're at Nina. She's got a long, I can't tell if it's supposed to be like a long phone or a long walkie-talkie or what the situation is. But yeah. Let's do it again. I'm gonna guess it's going to be Nayeon. I'm gonna guess Nayeon. No? We're not at Nayeon either. We're at Sana. I've been so bad at intuitively guessing these guys. That's why I was like, again, I'm not getting it. I don't know if you skipped ahead to this part of the video, but I have been not great at these. Okay. I have not seen Twice in concert, but I would absolutely love to see Twice in concert. Although they just finished a super long tour, and so much stuff is going on for them. and I'm excited for their future, and I'm excited to see like where it takes them, because I don't know, there's a lot of stuff going on. But you can let me know. Your favorite Twice album, song, member, whatever you want to let me know. Honestly, whatever you want to let me know. And I need to go on to the next group. Oh my god, I need to like stay on time with these. I'm trying to make them all around the same length, and for some I'm like, I think I'm talking too much for some. I don't know. Alright, the next group is IDLE. This is their I Feel album. It has, I'm trying to remember what songs it has. Queen Card, Allergy, Lucid All Night, Paradise, and Audien. This is my favorite IDLE album. I really like Allergy so much. I really like All Night, Paradise, Lucid. These are great songs. Do you know how much I listened to this album when it was first out? So much. And I actually have seen IDLE live. I actually have, for free, because I was at the Jingle Ball pre-show in, when was that? Was that 2024? 2023? I don't remember when that was. One of those years. And IDLE were there. Also got to see some other artists that night, but I went to see these people in particular. Let's open this up, and while I do, tell me who your bias is. My bias in IDLE has been pretty steady. Like, it hasn't really changed. My bias is Minnie. I love Minnie. Alright, I'm going to flip the pages. I'm gonna leave that open because the CD's right there. Flip the pages. They're quite sturdy. This one. And we're going to guess who's going to land on okay. Okay. Ookie. I did not say my guess out loud, but I was thinking Mian. Let's do it again. I'm gonna say Soyeon. No, we're on Minnie. And just look at her. She's like ethereal. I love her. Yes. What is your favorite IDLE song? Mine might be Allergy. I love Allergy. I just love this album packaging. It's like so unique. I'm trying to put it back in right now without messing with everything else, but I think I do have to. I love this album packaging though. I don't know how to show this, but it's like, it has these little flaps here. Yeah, I'm scared of dropping everything inside. But yeah, I've been listening to IDLE since like Oh My God era, kind of casually from then, and yeah, I don't even know what time period that was, but such a pretty album. I love like the shine here and here, and you've got this here. There's so much stuff in different directions going on. Yeah, the last group in the video, by no means my least favorite. They're just at the end of the video, but they're definitely not my least favorite of these groups. ATEEZ, this is shiny. Let me see if like I don't think taking off the outer layer makes it less shiny, but so I don't accidentally reflectively like hurt your eyes with this Gemini in case it's reflecting any light onto you. I'm gonna get the cover off the screen, but we're going to flip through the pages and you're going to tell me who you think is going to land on. I'm gonna guess Mingy. Not Mingy, but we're at Sun. I don't know if you've been watching all of the other groups in this video, but I've been very bad at intuitively guessing the numbers. Let's do it a second time, and we'll see if I do any better. This is the last intuitive thing in the video, so I want to get it. I'm gonna guess Hongjung. No. It's Yeosang, who we love. The only disappointment is in me for not getting it right intuitively. We are very happy as Yeosang. We are very happy as Yeosang. We love Yeosang. We do. Okay. I have not seen ATEEZ live, have you? I would love to. I would absolutely love to see ATEEZ live. They look like they put on such a stellar performance, and they look really fun to see live. I was in more recent years I started getting into ATEEZ, and I kind of want to make like a full-length video for them, but I need like more merch, more ATEEZ merch, because I do not have enough. But yeah, I can't say. My bias has been the same from the start. I think my bias has always been Hongjung, but there was a point I think where it was kind of like either him or Minky, one of those, and then I was like, no, it's Hongjung. I don't know. Your bias picks you, not the other way around, okay? I think some of my favorite ATEEZ songs, honestly, I think my favorite might be Say My Name. Like, I've probably listened to it like 100 times. I've listened to it so much, especially in the car. I don't know why. That's just like such a vibe. Yeah, I don't know. I just love that song. There's a lot of singles that are singles for a reason because they're really good, but every time I say that they're like my favorite, I feel weird because I'm like, guys, I promise I know like the B-sides. The single's really good. Anyways. Have a good night. I think this is the end of the video. If you watched the whole thing, let me know which segment was your favorite and which groups are your favorite, and thank you for watching. And if you've watched just specific parts in the video, if you've just watched this end with ATEEZ, still thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you enjoyed seeing at least one of your favorite groups in this video, and let me know if there are any other video ideas you've got for me. I may or may not do them, but I happily accept hearing ideas, especially when they are correlated to my interests. Okay, have a good night. Good night, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.